What's good, YouTube? Back with another video, man. I missed a day of upload yesterday. Might have missed 2 days of upload, but we back here. I figure, if I actually want to push it with this YouTube thing, I gotta be on here every single day, at least twice a day. As you guys know me, as I said in the first video, I do have a full-time job, but that does not take away the fact that I'm able to make 2 videos a day. So that's not really an excuse, and to be honest, I don't even know why I said that, but I just hope I could deliver you guys content, consistently every day for from here on out. For real, I'll try for y'all. Quick update on my channel though. I woke up this morning and I had a comment from a random dude. Now, my first comment from a stranger. Now, a lot of y'all might be like, that don't matter and shit, but that means that some guy I didn't know out there in the world found my channel and started watching my videos, and that makes me happy for real. Like, that's the whole point of YouTube, that's the whole point of posting on social media, is to, have your stuff, your content out to the world, and they see it without you even knowing they're seeing it. That's the beauty of a posting content online. So yeah, first video hit more than 15 views. I'm very proud of that. It's the small things you gotta cherish in life. Quick little note right here: you can't get big wins in life if you're not grateful for the small wins in life. You gotta build small. You can't just, when you finish a meal, you finish it bite by bite. If you just try to take the whole thing at once, it's not gonna work. Same thing with life, same thing with trying to be successful, trying to grow better, trying to be, more financially stable. You gotta go little by little, So I'm very, very grateful for that first stranger comment, those 15 views, and the more views on my other videos and shit. So yeah, just thank you guys for that. Whoever's sharing my channel, thank you very much. It does mean a lot to me. But yeah, man, let's get into the video. Today's video, it's a very broad topic. It's something that you guys might have already heard from, a friend before, someone that before, someone who, you for sure heard it from other people, but I just really want to make an emphasis on it, because as much people hear this outside or listen to it from someone else, no one really takes it into account, really. What I want to say is, basically, in this world, you are your only obstacle. I'm not trying to sound corny or nothing, and it might sound corny, but you are really the only obstacle you have, mentally at least, because you will not go anywhere in life if you keep listening to people, if you keep hearing this outside noise, this, but this can happen, but why would you do this, but do this instead, but don't do it like this, do it like that, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, nah. You will not go anywhere in life if you do not fully, make that decision within yourself and say, yes, I will do it today. What I'm trying to say by that is, let's say me, for example, if I had told people, or if I had asked someone, should I start a YouTube channel talking about real things, talking about growth, trying to build a community that's trying to help people go up together, or just start a channel, or should I start posting videos on YouTube? A lot of people would tell me No, a lot of people will laugh at me and be like, huh, you're gonna start a channel, you're gonna start a channel, bro, don't do that, bro, you look stupid, you look goofy, no one's gonna watch your shit. Nah. What those people are doing is, they're not really giving you suggestions, they're not really telling you, they're not really trying to help you. They're just scared that you might make it before them. They're scared that you might make it before them. That's why there's a lot of outside noise in your ear. Whenever you'll realize this, whenever you're trying to do something for yourself that can bring you somewhere in life, that can benefit you in life, that can bring you something good in life, people will always clown you. You take your skinny ass or to the fat ass to the gym today, day one, day zero, they're gonna laugh at you in both ways. If you're skinny, they're gonna say, bro, the skinny dude is at the gym, get the fuck out. You ain't got no weight to be lifting this. If a fat person goes to the gym for the first time, people are still gonna laugh at him and be like, look at this fat ass dude. You know, you're gonna lift weights, you're gonna run on a treadmill. That's the problem. We all start in positions where we're very not likely to succeed in what we want to succeed in. And 90% of the time, we don't get to the level where we want to get to in what we're doing and what we're learning because of the outside noise. The people always in our ears telling us, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. The thing is, when you want to tell people that you're starting something new, or when you tell people you're doing something, they be like, oh, nice, keep going. But look, bro, try to do things this way. Try to do things that way. Do things this way. Do things that way. Do this, do that. People start acting as if they've been doing what you're trying to do for over 20 years when they haven't even done anything themselves. They become the experts all of a sudden. These people, I'm telling you, they don't like the fact that you actually got up and did something for yourself, and they're in fear that a regular dude like you, who might be a bit more dumb than them, might be a bit more broke than them, will surpass them. And that's the issue with today's generation. It's a lot of jealousy. Jealousy will be within your friends. Jealousy will be within your family. Jealousy will be within yourself. You will have jealousy against strangers. And all that is mental. You want to do something today? Get up and go do it today. You want to become a rapper? Open up that notebook, go on YouTube, start looking for beats, start writing the tracks, just do it. You got to get up and do it. These type of things, man, these type of things that will actually make you go further in life, no one will ever say go do it. Even your own parents you might tell them, oh, mom, I want to start a channel. I want to do YouTube. I want to start a clothing brand. I want to do a business. I want to do that. Your own parents might even just laugh at you and be like, oh, okay, that's cool. But can you go wash the dishes now? Can you go clean the bathroom now? That should make y'all realize that please do not listen to anybody in your life telling you that you cannot do something. You gotta get up and go do it. You think someone told me, oh, you should try YouTube? No. You think I asked somebody if I should try YouTube? No. I did it and just sent it to the people. Be like, yo, look, I started this. If you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, you don't. I did not listen to anybody else. Right? That's one thing. Now, second is starting something without listening to anybody else on your own, and then being in the fear of what are other people gonna think. I'm telling you, people don't care. People do not care. If anything, they'll be mad that you're doing something that you want to do, and they'll just click off whatever you're doing, or just ignore whatever you're doing, or they'll just cut you off. Do not worry about what other people think. People will look at what you're doing and just keep going on with their lives. The ones who stick are the ones who stick, and that's it. That's it. You really gotta just take action today. Today you gotta get up and go do it. Today. Stop listening to other people saying that, oh, it's not a good idea. Oh, it won't work out. Oh, it's too much money to risk, you'll go broke. Oh, Your song's gonna be ass. Oh, no one's gonna listen to you. This, that, and the third. Please. These people do not want to see you make it. Take 10 of your friends, right? And ask yourself, which one of these people will actually tell me to keep going if I try something new? Right? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, which one of these people will clown me for starting a YouTube channel? And which one of these people will actually support me and actually congratulate me for doing something? And when you have the answer to that question, you have the answer to who you should keep in life. People, your real friends, the real people who really love you, should not be laughing at you trying to do something better with your life. People should not be laughing at you for trying to hit the gym for the first time. People should not be laughing at you for trying to pick up a camera or trying to record a video or streaming for the first time. You want to do something, get up and go do it, especially if you know if it's beneficial to you. If you already know what's the end goal to what you're doing is getting money, getting fit, is retiring your family, then why are you still listening to the outside people telling you that you should not do it? Why are you still listening to people who say, yeah, that's nice, but then tell you that, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, do this and do that? Yeah, people give you suggestions, but don't take suggestions from somebody giving suggestions on something that he hasn't even done himself. Right? For example, you go to school, you go in the business program, and it's a dude who doesn't even have a business teaching you business. Why would you take it as advice? Why would you take his advice? See what I'm trying to tell y'all? Some people will bring you down before you even start something, and you just ask them if you should or give them the idea. Some people, you will start something and they will start clowning and doubting you after. Some people will try to come in your life and tell you to do things differently just because they want to put you on a slower track and think they know everything. That's why you just gotta work in silence, grind in silence, guys. Silence goes far. That's all I had to tell y'all today, man. See y'all next time.